By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
But
there's also Shake Shack.
What the hell is even that?
So for those who don't know, Shake Shack is a very popular fast food chain that has been exploding.
Today, Junior?
You know, buzz areas of pop culture in the last several years, and they've been expanding within the United States.
well,
I never had one before. There didn't exist on the East Coast, and since I lived out here, I've never seen one. So I just happened to search.
oh, there is one in my area. It's at the mall.
It's in the mall food court.
Now shut up and eat your garbage.
And I'm thinking to myself,
If this were like a dedicated Shake Shack,
that was like a dedicated restaurant, maybe it would be good. But do I really believe that a Shake Shack that's
in the mall,
is going to be any good? It's probably a bunch of teenagers rushing to get the food out. What could the quality possibly be?
right?
The other problem with ordering from Shake Shack is thus.
The mall's about half an hour away. And I've ordered
Both from Sonic and Five Guys before.
both of which are about a half an hour away. And by the time the burgers arrived, they were absolutely cold and terrible.
Get what you fucking deserve!
So,
In regards to this, here's the thing. A lot of people are saying, do you think that this could be successful?
Could Sony make a whole standalone portable gaming device?
That would actually play high-end games, and would it be successful?
the way I see it is thus.
Can it work? Yes. There is room in the market. There's only one portable console right now, and it's the Switch.
This,
Does not play the same games as consoles or PC.
so yeah, it's the Switch.
Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
What I'd like to talk about next, let's talk about this goal for today and the week, and let's talk about the reward.
Alright, so
As you know, yesterday I announced
That our goal for the week would be thus.
if we continue to hit the daily goals, or I should say the stream goals, because we have 2 a day,
right,
and we keep the streak up, that this Friday, just like last week where I did the Chicken Big Mac, I would actually get some cookies.
Boring. Boring. Boring.
From a local business called Crave that's like right across the street from me. And I would order like a multi-pack of gourmet cookies from there.
and
I would dress up like the Cookie Monster to be silly because it's Halloween month, you know. It's actually a Halloween costume I had like 3 years ago.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halloween 2021. Anyone want a cookie? When I get scared, I eat cookies.
What a dork.
Oh no, shameless shilling. My last topic that I'd like to cover for today, before we get into Dragon Age Veilguard,
is thus.
ladies and gentlemen, every year,
around this time of year, I usually do 2 special events.
the first event,
It's typically something that I would do on Thanksgiving.
okay,
And usually what it is, usually I don't do a full day of streaming on Thanksgiving because honestly I want to spend time with my family, and my wife usually makes a nice big spread of food
which we have these sides,
that we have that came yesterday. We're going to have a big turkey roast, we're going to have some stuffing, we're going to have some cranberry sauce. We have a great meal.
on Thanksgiving every single year. Okay. Yeah.
Why don't the 2 of you go fuck yourselves?
Good evening everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Wednesday the 16th of October 2024. A very shortened abridged day for me because I did not have a daytime stream at all.
Which meant no level 1 podcast and no first gameplay segment.
And nothing of value was lost.
It was for personal reasons. No, I'm not going to tell you what the personal reasons were.
What I will say is thus.
Today was not as bad of a day as it could have been. In fact, I would argue that was actually a much better day than was originally expected.
I'm happy for that. At the same time, yeah, it was a stressful day. I wish that we could have had a normal day, but that's life.
Now shut your bitch ass up!
If we hit 25,
Which is 8 more streams.
okay,
25 streams of the goals hit. I'm doing another special event for you. DSP tries it. The Chicken Big Mac from McDonald's.
No.
I have not eaten McDonald's. I couldn't even tell you the last time. It must have been like months and months and months ago.
And I haven't had McDonald's on DSP Tries It in years. So I will do a very special Chicken Big Mac DSP Tries It from McDonald's when we hit 25 later this week.
The goal is thus the King's coffers
Of $150 of funding raised on a stream.
And that includes super chats, super stickers, tips, and subs over on Kick. So,
On the YouTube side of things, any kind of contribution will count, whether it's a super chat, super sticker, or if you tip me.
alright.
And on Kick, of course, you know, the subs, which is the big source of support over on Kick.
Now,
Also on Kick, if you guys want to,
tip, right?
you can tip as well. The tip description is in the description of the stream, as well as if you just look at the About page. That's the first link there, is the tips link.
So, please,
Take a look and consider contributing today. You'll get a shout out. I'll put you on the leaderboard.
whether you're the top sub gifter on Kick,
Whether you're the top super chatter on YouTube or the top tipper overall between the two services, you will get a nice shout out and notoriety on the leaderboard.
okay? Sounds good? Alright. Cool. Now,
Bitch, don't nobody want that weak ass shit.
We had a moderator by the name of
Moral,
that character from Chrono Trigger.
okay? And
Marl was just a chatter in my chat.
for about
6 months, 7 months, all right, maybe a year, I'm not sure. And they were nice with everyone, and everyone was cool with Marl and everything. And Marl told everyone, hey, I'm a woman, and here's some stuff about me and stuff like that. And she befriended a lot of people in the community. Eventually, Marl offered to be a moderator of mine. And I was like, well, everyone seems to like you. I trust you. It wasn't because Marl was a contributor or anything. He was just a nice person.
Can I just jump in here for a second?
No. My kind of way of telling him is kind of going all around the world, but it's the
Yeah,
journey.
well,
that's worth
I
it,
see
all
that,
right?
but you know, he's been here for 15 minutes and you have, you know, talked about everything
What do you
but.
care?
Why don't you
What do I
just shut
care?
the
20
fuck
minutes.
up, bitch?
So I moderated them, okay? Now, moderators at that time actually had access to a lot of things involved with my Twitch.
So, for a year, I'm not kidding you. For a year,
This moderator was moderating for me, and no one ever had an inkling there was anything wrong.
okay? One night, in the middle of the night, one of my moderators sends me a frightened email. Okay?
and the email reads as thus.
Just so you know, I went into your Nightbot, which we still use today as the chat bot.
Okay.
Went to your Nightbot, and I found someone has gone in there and literally has changed all the commands. They're all things that are going to get you banned off of Twitch today. The moment you go live, if someone starts doing these commands,
This is like awful shit.
this is not only insults about you, there's racist shit. It's all in your bot, so you're going to get blamed for it. Like you programmed your bot to have all this racist stuff in it.
Okay. Wow. That's messed up. Well, let me take a look. And I looked, and it, lo and behold, it said it was Marl, my moderator, for a year who had done this.
Whoa! That's interesting, but I sure don't care.
Okay, I received a $1.50 tip. From when will we get a super secret King of Hate Discord? It's only a matter of time, right? Maybe the Kino guys can help you set it up.
Well, the thing about a Discord is thus.
Sadly, it's a lot of work because my detractors do everything they can to ruin it. At one point, there was a DSP fan Discord. I wasn't involved with it. I wasn't running it.
Within 2 days of it being live,
My haters had infiltrated it and ruined it for everyone, and everyone involved who was positive quit, and the haters just sat there and kept it.
You work for me, remember? I know what you did. You're a damn terrorist. All right, just get the hell out of here, huh? I got a goddamn campaign.
I received a $1 tip.
What is up with random improper use of the word thus?
I don't know.
Perhaps I use it as a bridge word between thoughts.
Right?
To link different thoughts. It's a way to kill dead air between different thoughts.
That I'm saying. Thus, I use the word thus incorrectly.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Is asking why am I not playing with Akuma right now? Because I am trying to basically learn all the changes to all of the characters in the game, and I am going to go back to Akuma. Yeah, I did 3 straight streams of Akuma with lag, which I didn't realize.
Blame it on the lag. Blame it on the lag.
They frustrated the fuck out of me, and I wanted to basically get away from Akuma for a while, which I'm doing.
Go cry about it, bitch.
But I will go back. I already said the order is thus.
Zangief tonight.
Next stream that's not a private lobby, because I might do a private lobby with Brian on like Wednesday. Next stream that's not private lobby will be Blanca, and then I'm going to go back to Akuma. And what I'll probably do is play a stream with Akuma casual, get better with him again, and then I'm going to go ranked, and I'm going to try to get him to master.